So let us insert a file into a buffer. We can go back to Emacs and use the same key sequence we used before, Control X, Control F. You can see at the bottom, find file. We're in the home directory, so all is good. And we can now name this file emacs1.txt. Remember the other file, you can see the buffer name above here is called emacs.txt. We're going to name a new file emacs1.txt. This file will be empty. So if we enter return, there's another file, it's empty, no change. If we now type Control X I, the command here is wrong, it's actually Control X I, then we see at the bottom insert file, and we can now give the name of the file. This also will show you the completion mechanism in Emacs, because if I now on my keyboard press the tab key, I get the message that this / is complete but not unique. If I press it twice, I get all the different things that I could possibly enter here. So I see a bunch of things here actually. For example, here in the list of potential files, I see a hash emacs1.txt. This is actually the buffer up here that we just created by trying to create a file. But since it's not saved, it shows us the hash to indicate that this is still in the process of being worked on. So the file we want to insert here is the file we just imported earlier, which is emacs.txt. So we just type emacs. If we don't remember anymore, we can type tab again, and then as you can see, there's only one file, and it will suggest as a completion. So here we have two files we could put in. We don't want to use emacs.org, we want to use emacs.txt. And again, it's made easy for us. Completion leads to this. So I've only tipped tab a couple of times. And if I say enter, the file is entered at the point. You see a slight difference here. I actually meant to enter it at the beginning, but it was entered wherever the cursor is. So I'm going to actually just do that again. I go down with the cursor just to show you this. And Control X I emacs.txt. And you can see it's entered wherever the cursor is. So if anything was written before, it would be entered after. Once again, to save this, we need Control X, Control S. And now we have two files that we have here. And in the next section, we're going to look at opening a directory to look at these different files and learn a little bit about the file manager inside Emacs.